Hey YouTube, how you doing? It's Mike in Detroit with another application song in this series we're doing that you can play in church if you're a beginner or intermediate. Not so much a raw beginner, but it'd be kind of a high beginner, intermediate. You're getting the game. And today we're going to look at a Hezekiah Walker song because I've been playing all these slow songs. So we're going to play something with a little bounce in it. Every Praise. Again, we're going to utilize a lot of triads. So let's just walk through this. This song starts off in D flat. Then it travels to D. And it ends up in E flat. So it goes through 3 keys. But we're going to spend most of our time in D flat. Why? Because the other 2 videos, if you're going along the series, were in D flat. So you should be kind of familiar with that key. D might be a new one for you, so we're just going to transfer what we learned out of D flat into D and then E flat as well. This song is really not that hard to understand, but there are a few little hints I can give you that might help you if you're a beginner or a intermediate. So the first thing we're going to do is every praise. So in my right hand I have a D flat triad in first inversion. Now you want to bounce that. Now that little move I just did is common in gospel. It's a 1 chord traveling to the 6th chord through a 5/7. So my left hand has the 7 and my right hand has 5. I'm just doing triads here. Now I'm on the 6th chord, B minor. Now notice that my right hand ended up right where I started from. So I went, that's why you want to identify these little tricks. I started here, I ended up here. In the right hand I'm speaking of. Only thing changed was the bass. The bass is, okay, that's in hundreds of songs. Hundreds and hundreds of songs. Every praise is D. Now, so we're traveling down the key. So we're going to go from the 6 to the 5, 4. Now this 5 chord is the same one we just played. So identify these so you get that muscle memory in. 4 chord, it's just a G flat triad to an A flat triad, 5, right? 5 wants to go to 1, but we're gonna, in the right hand, we're gonna delay that. Now that's, to understand that, that's a, so my left hand gets to 1, but my right hand didn't get the memo, so it's still on 5. Play the melody, now bring in the chord. 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. Now, when I say 5 to 1, I'm only speaking of the right hand. 5, 2, 1. The left hand is already on D flat. So let's do that again. Every praise. To the 6th chord. Passing through the 5 to the 4. My lights are blinking up there. But so let me slow that down. Look at the virtual keyboard up that way. So you can capture these chords. flat over C, 5 over 7 to 6. Same chord again, this time 5 over 5, 4, 5. Now we're going to stay on this 5 in the right hand. Okay. Now let me put a little beat on that so you got to work this up to kind of a clap your hands kind of thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so rewind that, go back and forth a little bit until you can work it up to about that speed. I think I have it on 100 BPM. That's about right. That people can just, not too fast, but not slow either. Now, it modulates to the key of D. Every praise. Now, just like we had D flat, everything just transfers up. Now, you gotta know the D scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So we start on a D chord in first inversion, just like we did when we were in D flat. Now we need a 5 over 7. Now the 5 chord in D is A, and the 7 is C sharp. Now we need a B minor. Just like last time, our right hand ends up right where it started from. So we have this D chord. Fourth chord is G. And then we have 5 chord is A. Now this one in the right hand is a little tricky to finger. Now we got to get to the D, but we delay in our right hand. So I need these 2 fingers over here, these 2 fingers free. This is the way I finger it anyway, so. Usually you play a triad like this, but then you gotta get to this. So that's a little bit tricky fingering because of the black and white keys. Now it's going to go to E flat. Now you have to know this is a good triad workout. Now you have to know the E flat scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So same thing. Now we're heading for the 6th chord through a 5 over 7. There's 7. 5 is B flat. I'm playing that in first inversion. Now that takes me to C minor. Same thing. So one more time in all 3 keys. So here it is in D flat. No rhythm. Hezekiah Walker. Now, once you have the chords, then work yourself up to some speed. Now, you don't have to play it in these inversions that I've played it in. As long as you know your number system, let's go back to the key of D flat. I played it like this. Because that's where the melody is. But you could have taken another inversion. Or this inversion. Now, you gotta be thinking 5/7. So your bass is gonna stay the same. So this time you might go A flat to D7. The 5. You could play it like that. So different inversions are gonna, so if you're a beginner, just learn it this way. But if you're more advanced, you might choose several options to play it. First time through, you play it like that. Second time, so that's a good exercise to find the right inversion to voice lead with. And here's the root position. Now we go here. Because I'm not playing a melody, it sounds a little funny. So back to the way I would play it, and also because the song's kind of fast, you know. D flat, we go to the 5 chord. Until I love that voice. I mentioned this before, songs just don't end in church until you just gotta have some kind of flow thing going on at the end. Okay, I think that's song number 5, or maybe 5. And I hope by now I have proven to you that there are songs that are within your grasp. You know, God bless all these people and these flashy folks that can just do all kinds. I can't do it. To tell you the truth, I don't put in enough practice to do it. But I can't do it. But that doesn't mean you're out of the game. Okay, enjoy that. I think that's song number 5. More to come. There are hundreds and hundreds of songs out there that we can get arranged within your grasp. You put in the practice time, go to church, and away you go. All right, Mike in Detroit, signing off. See you next time. Bye-bye.